industry. She is one of the who's who's when it comes to anti-aging and beauty, having owned and ran one of the largest chain of facial salons in the world. Yes. Of course, you've got best-selling books, and so sit back, relax. We're gonna get you something that's gonna make you look great and feel great. And Adrienne, we're starting off with one of your all-time bestsellers for that very delicate, thin, paper-like area of the neck and chest. We're gonna not only get moisture, but we're gonna lock it in as well.
Well, this is a neck lift, as simple as that. Argan as a neck lift. Argan and Baobab, which you've been watching me for years, we were the first people to bring it to the United States, never had a tightener. So everyone used argan, certainly, to be a super moisturizer. You happen to be an argan user. But now they've found that the argan nut, when they actually put the argan nut in their hand, that it tightened, lifted, and dried. So if you're an argan user, it's the first lift that really works.
Yeah, because you used to have to choose, did you want moisture and hydration, or did you want to lift? Because of that Baobab, right, as well, we're also locking it in. And so this is a really popular product. It is a huge 4-ounce size, and it is neck specific.
Double
this
size,
is the secret, right?
And we brought the price down. We have never, ever, ever had this on air before, but everyone keeps asking for it. So what those two trees, the argan tree is what makes the moisture directly under the surface of the skin. Baobab locks it in. Using argan oil alone, you will get hydration, but you don't get it locked in, so you lose your moisture with the day. Now it's locked in. And this is a first. If you were to look at my neck, you would see in a product like this, you would see what something like this does. I don't have to tell you, I have been on television 50 years, over 50 years I've been on the air. And what you are looking at here is a lift from argan.
Amazing.
It's as simple as that.
Your neck looks
the
beautiful.
nut of the argan tree holds it tight, tight, tight. So it not only holds the décolleté and separates it. I had to show you myself because you all know I've been on the air over 50 years. So what you see is this. You see the lift and tightening, and it's argan baobab, but this is from the nut of the argan tree.
Because didn't you say, Adrienne, it was a happy coincidence that they found when they were processing the argan oil, it was something that was remaining on their hands, and they were like, wait a minute, what is going on?
Leslie, exactly. Here they're doing all moisturizing, and they're getting this super hydration. And all of a sudden, when they were finished with the argan nut and processing it, as you just said, they saw a tightening in their hands.
Right.
And they said, let's try it. And they began putting on their face, their neck. Women working there. And these are the Berber women in Morocco who have been processing this for centuries and centuries. Now, I'm going to bring you to our model, Natalie, who's going to show you her neck and just tell you her neck story. Because you know what? Natalie's been using argan for years. She's 54 years old. But what I want to zero in on now is Natalie telling the story of what it does for her neck to tighten.
That's pretty impressive neck, girl.
She's 54 years old.
Oh, look, I want what she's having.
Natalie, I want what she's having.
So tell us your story, because you're an argan and baobab user, right?
Yes, for about 6 years now, and that's what I was missing. It's that baobab locking in the moisture. I'm a side sleeper, and I started to see the fine lines showing up on my skin first thing in the morning. Would take all day to go away. Look at that. That has totally improved the area of the skin. It's that baobab locking in the moisture. I am 54. These are my products. This is what I use. I don't do a before and after because I've been using these products for about 6 years now, and it's completely changed my skin. The hydration, that baobab, locking in the moisture.
And you know, you have to understand, if you watch these shows, you know, Natalie has been a model here for years and years.
Yeah.
She uses this because she wants to, and the difference you are seeing on me, on her, 54, I'm in my 70s. Obviously what you are seeing here is the result of a tightening, firming argan. It's a nature-based lift, different than anything you've seen before.
And by the way, a huge 4-ounce size, you guys. This is normally a $50 product.
Double, we have to tell you, double the size.
Yeah, and it's $37.50 today, special fall price, $12.50 to try. If this is your problem area, you have everything to gain, nothing to lose. You will love the hydration.
Instant and long-term,
lift as well.
both.
612-368 is your item number. Coming up in a little bit, we have to peek.